Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. Very quick video, just on my phone, nothing quick. Didn't have time to set up the laptop and stuff. I've just watched that absolute dross. Make no mistake, guys, we are in big trouble. West Ham. We are. I just don't see where the next win's coming from. I don't see a plan. I don't see an identity. I don't see any positives when I watch West Ham at the moment. I really don't. Um, it's going to be a very brief review because it's just there's no point talking about the game really. Obviously, lots and lots of changes to the team today. Um, we had Fornals, obviously Sanchez came in. God awful, one of the worst players I've ever seen in my life in a West Ham shirt. Fredericks came in, Masuaku came in. Good news was Fabianski obviously came back. That was one real major positive. But yeah, Sanchez just awful. Fredericks awful. Just lack of awareness and just don't know what to do. We couldn't string a pass together to save our life. Um, Hello to everyone in the chat. Gary, David, Justin, and Neil there. Thanks for commenting live along with me. So, yeah, obviously the game started off with the penalty early on. Um, Obviously, it was a definite penalty, no doubt about that. Fabianski did really well to save it. It was a poor penalty, but you know, it did give the crowd an initial lift. Um, and then you know, nothing really. We didn't know what to do when we had the ball in possession. It was just very rushed, very like let's just get to Anderson, he might do something, or let's get to Hollah, he might do something. It just there was nothing. There was no game plan. Very true what you're saying there, Rob. We are just so weak. Um, and then obviously half time 0-0. I think we all would have been happy with 0-0, wouldn't we? At half time, and then you know 1-0 down. Gray scored. Just it wasn't Gray. Sorry. Inacho, wasn't it? Last minute, sort of last few minutes of the first half. So it was 1-0 down. And then the second half started. We managed to get a goal back. It was a good goal as well. Fornals. Sorry, I'm getting confused here, guys, because it was such a boring game. It was obviously 1-1 at half time when Fornals scored. Lovely ball from Anderson. Really against the run of play. And then, you know, the second half starts, and then 54th minute, I just don't get what Pellegrini was doing. He decides to take off Haller when it's 1-1 and he brings on Antonio, and then obviously I don't know, within seconds I think he came off in the 54th minute, and then in the 56th minute Gray scored. And then everything you've planned for has gone out the window. It's just there's nothing. There's nothing there then. Just looking, just going to go in the comments here. Yeah, the Hollah sub. There you go. I just mentioned it. It was just ridiculous. I don't understand it at all. You know, at 1-1, you've got to go on and try and win it. We need to win games. Games are going away from us really quickly. Yeah. Sad times, mate. How can we move forward? The only way to move forward is to sack the manager and hope that we get some sort of a bounce. And the new manager is given money in January to buy players. Otherwise, we're down. We are going down. There's no doubt about it. Please don't kid yourself that West Ham can stay up, because I don't see any fighters in that team. I don't see any quality. That was practically Leicester are a good team, but that is practically Leicester's B team out there tonight, and they played that more or less like a training session at some points in that game. Very controlled, playing it around the back. Got through easily. They was able to defend us easily. Like a Jetty didn't offer anything. Anderson just overplays. Rice was getting turned quite a lot when Madison come on, and then there was that point with what's his name, Wes Morgan in the box, where he was like nearly pulled off like a Paul Gascoigne, like put it over. But it's like if Wes Morgan would have scored at that point, it would have just summed everything up about how bad we are as a team at the moment. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Let's see. David says the players can keep us up under a manager that sets up correctly and makes good substitutions. Yep, I agree. We had a worse team in the Premier League. Norwich looked good today. Villa looked better than us overall. Watford's starting to improve. Aren't you in a Twitter group? That's a little conversation going on in the chat there. Yeah, he needs to get sacked. Apparently, though, according to X and currently Hugh, he has got to the Bournemouth game on Saturday. Again, Bournemouth are not in the best of form at the moment. They're sort of gone on a real wobbler. They haven't actually been in really good form since Eddie Howe's been linked to West Ham. So, yeah, there was a funny tweet out today actually saying that why don't we swap managers just for that game and see how Eddie Howe gets on for one game against Bournemouth, and maybe we can change the manager after that game. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. The feeling around the club is really horrible as well. You know, it's got to a point where people ain't really, they're not feeling angry anymore. They're not feeling sad anymore. It's more of like an expectation of the result now. And that's even worse. You know, we just don't feel anything anymore. It just bores me to tears at the moment. It really does. Watching West Ham bores me to tears. It's just so bad. It's just, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Thanks for joining us, guys. Like I say, it's only a really quick show. Just to give you a little feedback. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I hope West Ham didn't spoil too much with the Palace and the Leicester game today. Obviously, we're back for the Bournemouth game. It's not going to be easy, the Bournemouth game either. Like I say, that they've got players that can hurt us. You know, Josh King, Callum Wilson love scoring against us. They've got some dangerous players. That Ryan Fraser's a good little player as well. So again, I don't see where a win's coming from. I really don't. This manager hasn't got a Scooby-Doo on how to set up a team, and it seems any of the wins we have got early doors and sort of like the Chelsea win, that just seems like such a fluke now, that Chelsea win. The Southampton game, you know, he was sort of forced into that rather than being a tactical genius. I don't know. Listen, let's pray. I'll bring you a video tomorrow morning saying that he's been sacked tonight. I can't see it personally, but let's hope that's the case. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your Christmas break. If you've still got a couple more days, I've got another week left before my school opens again and I'm back to work. A few, 3-4 more West Ham games in that time, sadly. But yeah, thanks for joining in, guys. See you soon. Come on, you irons. Keep believing. Let's go.